Hello, I am Jackie Kasasheva here, and welcome to my Gloryhunter series. And as you can see, for some reason, I did put in logos, but it didn't work, and then I put in another logo, and it just shows the little logo here, but not there. So that's weird. But yeah, it's my birthday today, so feel free to, I don't know if it's my birthday when it's going to come up, I'm recording this the 14th of February. And when we did get in here, we were 11, but we finished off 8, so pretty good European places, but well, it is what it is. So let's see what we sold and such. Where were we? In January we have to go to. So I loaned out a lot of players first. So here we are. Carvalho 3.1 to Villarreal. Huminson sadly had to go. Why couldn't he want this contract? I guess I didn't want to stay anyway, but if he wouldn't want that amount of contract, but he wanted to go to bigger club. 7 million there, not Orasola to Sporting. Eric Dyer, I thought he would go to Sporting there, but he actually went to Sampdoria instead. I guess he want another club to go to there. This feller, hate a lot for him, but sadly it's 36.5 there. Reguilón though, 22 million, did not really either get our bucks back there. Salamakis we sold though, so we did get the money back there. I know I said I like him and he works, or I don't know if I said it, but he works a lot and runs a lot and such, but we had a lot of right wingers and left wingers, so I sold him. Schladrup, a left winger, he's not going to improve that much, so he went to Sampdoria for 20 million. Lazzari, we sold him. He was also a hard working, but I was like, oh well, if we could sell him, and they were interesting, so 14 million there. The only player I'm kind of sad that we lost was actually Niklas Sylla, that actually was really good and actually had played here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seasons, so that was kind of unfortunate. And then we sold this backup keeper for 2.9. So here we are. Willy Capvela, I thought he was good since he was that cheap, but he wasn't that great. I guess he did still pretty decent. He was a reliability in some games. I don't know, I might need to stop as well, because I don't know if I'm going to have a meeting as well. Or we got in this fella as a striker. He scored just 1 goal there, so he wasn't a hugely I mean, he has potential, but I don't know. It says that he's cheap now, that's interesting. They said he would cost 14 points. And so Cheeseman we signed for 40 million. That was probably our biggest signing, but he has a lot of potential. Oh, it says right now that he's not good enough. That's kind of sad. And we bring in another one that's pretty young there, so I might just anyway go with this, even if they are. I mean, they have 2.5 star. I don't know why it says they are not good enough. I think he's good enough. He did not. Okay, it was not outstanding, but did not make a fool of himself all the time. Arthur Tete was pretty expensive as well. 33 million there. Bologna. Inter, he was good. Liverpool is good. But he's more of a backup choice there. I thought he would be first choice, but sadly not. This is our best player, Andrew, at 33 million. As you can see, a lot of money here. Cantaro did decent, but nothing outstanding. But I needed strikers, so we just brought in 2 on loan here. And we have Andrew Obanideli, Irish. He was the highest Irish player we actually paid money for. He looks pretty good. Oh wow, he's been in Norwich for so long. So actually, he's probably our best, right? No, he's not, because we have Orena that was right back there, but he's not really anymore. And then we have, I just heard Vinicius that we got in there that actually did not got that much place in the other central midfielder. We also brought in Luis Alvarez, but he's not really that great. I'm probably going to loan him out. I got in another left winger there. Rodak, I thought he would be a good backup, but sadly it was just terrible. And then Alessandro Ambriaggi, that is Italian and Uruguayan, that is just 18, but he has a lot of potential. It was an agent that showed me him. We started off against Sheffield United, might not look that great. We were kind of difficult to beat here, but yeah, not the best first match here. Just 1-1, we should have probably... Yeah, Pierre missed the penalty there. Conceição is probably been the best player. We got a 0-0, which was kind of surprised. Manchester City there, they created way more chances. We went out in the Carabao Cup in the quarterfinal against West Ham. Everton, we won on penalties, so first victory there. We lost sadly the derby. Yeah, did not really have a chance there. Fulham, we beat Skinner. That's really interesting. I think we're going. Why they say still that he isn't good enough? I hate this. It's like impossible, but this fella is at least developed. It said at the beginning there wasn't good enough. 8 goals there in. He was actually part of the first team. First up, went through in the FA Cup against Aston Villa. I think that was pretty tough first draw there. Skinner scored in goal, and then I believe we loaned him out. A lot of draws here. Leicester, Brentford, Southampton we won there. This fella is really interesting for the future. I think he definitely could be something. He's going to probably be a backup choice. We have some players also getting in there. Got a draw against Aston Villa, lost against Liverpool, not surprising. Did just get a draw there against Blackburn, which was impressive by them. Catanzaro, I had difficulty to make Harry Kane actually score goals, and was a lot of injury, but there he scored the first goal against Crystal Palace. Won 5-1 here. I don't know if it's actually one match we have to show him. I might not even do that. Might just go through every... We did definitely do a better game here. Probably have to go soon. We lost against Manchester United. Marsh here, not that great at least. Kind of funny. We did this draw against Chelsea and lost against Manchester United. Here against Watford, it doesn't look that great, but we rotated a lot. That was why we lost that match. But we focused at the FA Cup and actually did really good there. Mbappé just scoring 1 goal, and Reese, Cantaros, and was it Cantaros again? Gosens has been really good, but he's going to go out since he's 33 and probably not going to prove that much. Cantaros again here, or I guess did not do the first goal but second here. Kane there assisting. I guess we could highlight mainly this. Sadly, Conceição is leaving. He did assist there. And then we have Chelsea. And then in the next, when I'm back, we are going to show you the last 2 months and the youth intake here. Kane, no, actually a hat-trick by Kane here. They were almost about to come back, but we managed to win it in the end. Gosens to Kane there. Gosens has been really good, like offensive wingback. Conceição is sad. He's going to Stuttgart. He was interested in other clubs, but I just managed to sell him, and it's weird. Now he's going to go to Stuttgart of all clubs. Reira though doesn't want to leave, and he's been really good, playing actually out of position in the central midfield. They scored the goal there just at the end. So I believe this was the quarter final, I want to say. Yeah, so we were in the semi-final, but I'll be right back later on to do the last bit of this. So see you soon again. Hello and welcome back here. Just recording this now. So we lost against Newcastle. Newcastle had a horrendous season. I was wishing they would get relegated so we could snatch up some players, but sadly not. They just barely survived. And probably because they won against us, they actually have Sesko there as well. So yeah, a little bit. Scarlett is doing really good. He's really good, but he's decent at least. I'm thinking that we need another striker that is. So we had West Ham here, we got a draw again. I mean, Berea could, I think he was, Real Madrid was interesting, so I guess we will see. Burnley won here, Conceição, yeah, it's sad, since he's been one of the best players actually. It doesn't show that there really, but as you can see, a lot of assists from him. Lost against Brighton there. We have a really good fellow here. That is a little bit expensive, but if we could sign him, it would be great. It costs 78 million though, at least. Carl Thomas that is signed from Derby there for just 75 million. Oh no, 7.7 million there. This player was a nuisance. Dwight McNeil did 2 goals here. Scarlett, Reese, and then we had penalties. And for some weird reason, I put Unai Simon as first to take a penalty, but he scored it, no worries whatsoever. So that was nice to see. Reese there was brilliant. Oh, now I spoiled the end of the season here. Oh well. Sheffield. We rotated, yeah. It wasn't great. We were down 2-0, but we managed to come back after changes here, getting Scarlett and Kane in. And then Cabilla doing his best performance there over the season. I believe he even got man of the match. But I just saw him scoring the goal there. Then we won Scarlett. 2-goal skip, actually his first goal, I believe there. We won. This was the problem. We should have lost or drawn, because that was the trend when we met these better teams here actually. Should have lost this, but sadly we won. So of course then we lost the final there. For cup final, but still fairly impressed that we even managed to go to the final. I wasn't expecting that really. We got the draw, so we were down 2-0 after 3 minutes. Conceição 2-1 there. Unfortunately, Neves did 3-1. So then, but just at the end, tried to push on. It went super offensive, but sadly we didn't score any goal here. Conceição was actually injured, but or just right back. And the annoying thing was as well, not just him being injured, but we also had Kane being injured like 8 months, or not 8 months, I'm saying wrong, like 4 weeks before, and then would be just out there. So we have signed some players for next season. Tenas, there's probably going to be a backup keeper for next season. Good in big matches, I guess we will see. The issue is Unai Simon is not getting that much better. Newcastle wanted him, but I guess we will see. He's not bad, done really good. Becke Gabriel is a Georgian fellow. Oh no, but he was that cheap, and I was like, he has some potential. I unfortunately did not see this. I think even if he might not develop, I think are we long? Maybe. Well, he will still be there for the rest of the season. And he, like I said, did not cost us anything. This might be weird, since I sold a lot of older players. Coates is still amazing. He's still 4-star. Will be better even than Sille. It cost us a lot. It cost us more than yours at, I believe, 700 or something like that. But I was like, yeah, we sign him, because he's still going to be better than everyone else. Coates and my Mexican feller here that's still pretty young, 21 years old. These two is going to complement each other. As you can see, he's better mentos, aerially, but he has also better pace and vision. So I think they are really going to work well together with each other. Yoshida we're going to sell because he wants to go to a big club, so he's probably going to go to Liverpool. Sadly did not get what we wanted there, but 38 I guess is good enough. Calabria, yeah, I know he's a little bit older, but I'm like, it's just weird. He's a own project, and they be like, no, I guess he might be also that he wants more game time, but it's still insane that they just like, no, we don't want him here. So 23 million. I think that's pretty fine actually. Pair him here with Yoshida. It's not too much of a difference. Definitely. Do we need? I think we need another right back, definitely. He's a little bit better all around, but as you can see, he's better. A little bit better attack. Then we have Wayne Pearson. Oh, he might be the same as my other fellow there, Cheeseman, that he's not right now good enough. I think if we compare it, it's not that much of a difference, but of course, defensively, I guess offensively, they are not as good, but still. We had another fellow that was Swedish, but he was more of a winger, so I didn't sign him. And the Gosens goes out, Esposito goes out, Conceição goes out, Morgan Amasu doesn't have a Jorgen feller. It doesn't have a work permit, but I still think it costs us nothing. His contract is going out, so I think it was a brilliant signing anyway. Donnelly is leaving us, and then we have. He has at least gotten a contract. He's really good, this feller. Trogen, I guess he's not the biggest Hazard. He's not. But still, Trogen Hazard, that is pretty good. I guess we can see what Trogen Hazard has played. Dortmund still, okay. Mönchengladbach still. He looks pretty good now. I think he was on the... Yeah, and then other left back is, I think, on the kids and stuff. So it's not that bad. So we will see. I had a list. Oh, yeah. Right here. Central midfielder we need. Right back we need one, and striker, maybe a goalkeeper, maybe more central defenders. I guess we'll see. We need to sell someone of these central midfielders as well, but I guess we will see what will happen. So yeah, of course, the European Championship is about to unfold here, so we will see what will happen, but I don't expect. I expect we would get to a national team, but I don't expect we will get to another club, even if we're done here. It's still not signed, so it could. It could also. Some of these could just shuffle around and be like, because usually, even if someone takes over the national team, they don't do both the club team and the national team, which I'm probably going to do anyway, so I feel like we could be better than Leicester and Southampton. Southampton has a really good, they have Ward's Proud, of course, it's 33, that looks, my god, he wants so much money, he wants 600,000, I'm not sure that I want that. Well, they have Brian Sessignon as well, but we already have left backs there for next season. Kobe Lin they have as well, but he's expensive. They have this fella, Lee Towns. So I think, maybe signing him, he would be good complement. Then we have three really good. As you can see, he's almost better actually than Ornana. But 65, I guess we will see. Right now we have still 56 million. As you can see, we signed for more than we sold for. But still, yeah, we sold a lot of players. That was the insane thing, I know. We had a lot of right wingers. Now we have 1, 2, 3. Or actually, he's leaving. Where is he? There he is, Poro. I think I'm maybe selling him. There are some interest. There are Valencia and Real Madrid. So there are some players that definitely have pretty high value here that I'm thinking of actually selling. Devon wants to leave, but I'm pretty sure I don't want to sell him since he's so... Is he on project? Maybe he isn't. He is on... where is he? Devon. He is on project. And he is also English. I don't know if I want to sell. No, Puro. And I definitely think of selling Rivera. He's been really good in the central midfield. But if we could find someone that's... I don't know if I want to sign him since he's so expensive. I guess we will steal because I saw when we're selling these three. Yoshida, Conceição and Gossens, we still have like 1.5 and we have 800. Yeah, of course they're going to come in players also. Thank you all for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day, and I will see you soon again. So bye!